Hi, here is a 1998 Polaris Sportsman 500 4x4. And the problem we got now is that we will crank but will not start. I'm going to show you. Turn the key, hit the switch. It will not do anything. Now, I was looking for information online on the internet, things like that. And there is a wire here. This little white and black, the cover. Well, the wire is black, but the cover here, this one goes to this electric box. It has a name, I forgot about it, but you know what it is. It goes to the coil, to get a spark. So now we have no spark. So even if we crank it, it's not gonna start up. So you unplug this wire, right? You unplug it like that, and then let's leave it like that, and then we crank it. Start right up. All right, but now if I want to turn it off, that's the problem. It is no way, right? That's one thing. I can turn the key off and it doesn't do anything. I can take it off and the machine is still running. So the only way to turn it off is touching this wire. See, as soon as I put it on, then it turns right off. So I saw some videos. The guy said, like I said, I got video fixing car, running the computer, doing all type of diagnosis with the computer. But this thing has not computer. It has a bunch of things, but not like OBD2 where you can just hook up a scanner and do all the stuff. This is old school, and it's fun to do it on. It's fun to work on it, But with this thing right here, I took it apart. I just want to see what's going on. This thing has 697 hours or miles, I guess, just like that. I don't really know. So I took it apart. I looked around. I looked everywhere. If this is a wire problem or something. Well, what I find out is if I unplug this, this is the speedometer. So as you can see, I unplugged the wire, right? Now this thing is now plugged. So now I can just crank it up, it will start right up. As you can see here, this is the wire is disconnected. Right? Keep an eye on that wire so don't be I'm cheating on it now. Look, now I just hit the switch. Turn right off. Put it on the middle. Start right up. Right? So then you'll be like replacing the switch. I cleaned this switch. I cleaned it out. I took it out. I cleaned it really good. Off. Start right up. But this wire, it cannot be connected to the speedometer. So let's turn it off. Okay. So if this thing is plugged in here, it's not going to start. So now, as you can see here, there is a black wire. If you take it apart, red, brown, black, yellow, red, brown, white, and I guess orange with gray, something like that. So the black wire is the one that goes to this connection right here, to the little thing, whatever it calls. Whatever you want to call it, a connector, plug, whatever, doesn't matter to me. So as soon as I disconnect this, the thing start right up, right? I took it apart just to see if it's something is short in here, like to see if it's something is broken, but I can't see anything doing it. I don't know. We might take it to I don't know. Maybe somebody can fix it. Or I'll just buy another speedometer, which is not gonna do it as long as the thing runs. This is my toy, so I just don't want to be I can put a toggle switch here, like be turn it off, on and off, but you can do this too. So as you can see here, you got red, like I said, red, brown, and black, right? So the third wire, so they go A, B, C. So the third wire, which will be 1, 2, 3. So the number 3 here, we're just gonna put it to the side, right? Just like that. Now I'm gonna plug the connector. It's hard to do it with one hand. Okay, now I'm gonna plug the connector. Come on. So as you can see here, the third one is not connected. The 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 is connected, right? So now I go to the switch, start right up without having to disconnect this stupid thing right here. So this is the only thing you can do. You just cut that wire, cut it so it's not connected, or just put it to the side like this one, or inside, whatever, and then it will turn off. It will be off. Come on, go to the middle. There you go. And now start right up. The 4x4 is working, everything. So turn it off. Okay. So now, for some reason here, this thing is going to the power ground, or something is going on. But this thing is short inside. It's got to be something that's short in here. Short to ground, short to power, something is happening on this. So I heard that this machine has a lot of problem with the speedometer, but you got to think about it. This thing is from 1998. This is 2022, so this thing is 23 years old. I mean 24, whatever, but so old. So if it breaks down now, I'm just gonna buy one, but it works. So I don't care about the speed limit. You know, I'm not gonna drive this thing on the highway. I just go on the snow and have fun. So that is the fix. Don't just disconnect this thing because it's pain in the ass. You disconnect it, that thing, you hit the switch, it's not gonna turn off. You take the key off, it's not gonna turn off. So just take the whole thing apart. If you want to do it like this, or just go to this wire right here. Find this wire, the black wire here, just cut it off, you know, cut it off, and don't forget about it. Then just leave it. The thing is gonna run. Some people said this one controls your reverse speed, but seriously, who's gonna do 60 on reverse? Nobody, right? You're not even gonna do 20, nothing like that. And especially when you know that you have a wire that is cut or whatever, so then you'll be like, okay, so if I cut it off, then it will make no sense for me. So there you go. Very easy fix where you can still using your switches, key, whatever. If you just unplug it right here, like I said, then you're gonna have to put a toggle switch, and you know, you can do it too. It's just doable, but that's what the problem. The speedometer is the one that's giving you a problem. Don't replace any switch. It's got to be the speedometer. So thanks a lot. This was a short video, and I gotta put all this crap back together. Thanks a lot. And it is, if you look at this mess right here, but this is the winch. This is the winch solenoid. So all right, that's another thing. So thanks for watching.